Hello everyone, welcome to another Resident Evil Resistance video. This time we're going over the patch notes that dropped last night. I'll try to be pretty quick about it. This has been a pretty amazing patch, if I'm honest. I was not expecting most of the stuff in here. It seems like they've really been listening to the community, and I think it's a really good sign for the game. So first, we have a new feature. You get bonus rank points if you queue for the random option on Quick Match instead of specifically picking Survivor or Mastermind. I think this might help queue times a little bit for people who just want to earn RP. Yeah, and honestly, the highlight of this whole patch is the second thing here. Removed rank-based restrictions for equipment slots, equipment point limits, and equipment chest purchases. This is just amazing. It fixes so many things, and I don't know why it wasn't just like this from the start. Basically, before, you had to level up in order to unlock most of the features of the game, and it made new players, especially masterminds, incredibly weak. So I cannot stress just how amazing this is. As you can see here, it's true. My Nicholai is only rank 2 because I played a match with him last night, and I can still make a full build. I still have to unlock the skills, but this makes such a huge difference. It really should have been like this from the start. Good job. Good job, Capcom. Next is another good change. RP boosters will no longer be consumed if the match awards RP below a certain amount. So if you use an RP booster and then disconnect, you won't be wasting your money if you happen to buy RP boosters. So that's pretty good. Removed rank-based restrictions from design character selection and deck customization. This goes back along with the second thing. And map preset editing is now unlocked by reaching rank 5 with any mastermind. So again, an amazing change that will really help newcomers who don't want to do the initial grind. The initial grind is basically gone now. Added a feature to reduce players from being denied entry to a room when matchmaking with a team of survivors. This was another huge problem, and I'm so glad they took efforts to fix it. I was playing with my friends in a survivor group last night though, and it still happened a bit, so still have some kinks to work out there. Added a feature to the Steam version which allows players' profiles to be viewed from the results screen. This is kind of whatever to me, but if you had a good game with someone and you want to add them to your friends list, this makes that easier. You just have to hit tab after the dailies pop up on the results screen. Very helpful. Then we have balance adjustments here and bug fixes. Not going to really go over the bug fixes. I wasn't really aware of most of them, but they're here if you want to read them. Then the balance adjustment. Reduce the effect of the immobilizing rounds card. The card was used a lot, so fine, I suppose. Reduce the duration of the electromagnetic shield card. The card did last pretty long. Reduce the effect of Spencer's Mod Recycler skill card, and increase the bioenergy cost of the discount skill card. These two are really confusing. I don't think it was really necessary, but I guess they wanted to nerf creature spamming or something. Reduced the effectiveness of some weapons when firing on security cameras to disable them. This one is huge. Cameras died so easily, especially to the Quick Draw or the Matilda. I did some testing on this one, and those two weapons in particular take way longer to break a camera. So again, this is just another really good change. Make playing Mastermind way less frustrating. Reduce the effect of the mixtape and Book of Wisdom equipment. This is pretty hard to test, but some people have tried. I found some numbers. It averages out to being about, if you have full mixtapes, about 10 seconds. So it's more like 20, even 30 for Jill, rocket launcher, since that cooldown is so massive. But for stuff like Martin and Valerie, it averages out to being about 10 seconds longer. Have full mixtapes. Again, mixtapes were a mistake. I've said that so many times, and I will continue to say it. Any nerf to them is welcome. Lengthen the cooldown of the spray gun variant of Valerie's fever skill. So to clarify on this one, it went from 90 seconds to 120 seconds, which is a pretty sizable nerf. You could basically spam this beforehand if you had mixtapes, so again, pretty deserved I think. Reduced the effect of the enhance variant of Annette's genetic mutation skill. Annette mains cry around the world for this. Pretty disappointing, but I guess it was pretty strong. I sure won a lot of games with it. Reduce the rate at which creatures recover health. Another Annette nerf and creature builds in general. Reduce the effect of the EMP rounds equipment. This was another very noticeable buff to cameras. I tried the EMP rounds and I cannot even notice a difference between using them or not, so maybe don't run EMP rounds anymore if you want your equipment to be effective. Then adjusted how easily Yatavo can be incapacitated. Again, something that was very much needed. Yatavo was a complete joke. Honestly, they should probably buff him even further. But this will be a good start. And that's pretty much everything. All in all, this is an amazing patch, I think. And Nicholai is a very fun mastermind, even if he is gun focused. I think that's pretty funny since people hated playing against guns. I'll make a video covering him specifically later. There was also a lot of cosmetics added, which I'm going to include a link for in the description. I hope this video was helpful, and I hope you all have a great day.